Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 6th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The Virgo Sun and Mercury retrograde join forces in the spiritual sector of your chart, dear Capricorn, thinning the veil that separates you from the hidden realms. Now is the perfect time to connect with your ancestors or higher power, trusting that your messages will be received. Good vibes flow this afternoon when the Gemini moon aligns with sweet Venus, encouraging you to invest in yourself and personal transformation. Use this energy to cut ties with behaviors, situations, or relationships you've outgrown, prioritizing what your heart needs first. Try not to get overstimulated later today when the Sun and Mercury retrograde become agitated, taking care to ground. You are going to put every effort in resolving a central issue which is dominating your life right now. Chances are high that you are going to pull away from your social and even financial obligations to take care of this. However, you should know that hurrying is not going to solve anything in a constructive manner. Patience is the key here. In between time, auspicious Jupiter turns retrograde in your 6th house of fame until December 30th, giving you a chance to hide behind the scenes. Ever since Jupiter touched down here on May 16th, you've been unusually extravagant. Over the next 4 months, you'll be able to spend a little more solo time with Sea Goat. Focus on what makes your heart sing and don't feel obligated to share it with anyone. Your star won't go out, Capricorn, it will only shine brighter when summer rolls around. If you can't seem to escape the spotlight, team up with a coach to help you improve your technique. Before you know it, you'll be ready for the big debut. You've been riding high on a cosmic pleasure wave of creative expression and passion ever since lucky Jupiter entered Gemini's and your 6th house of romance and creativity earlier this year. Hopefully you've gotten to let the muse inspire you and utilize you inner artist. If not, the time is ripe to let loose your inner Picasso or Shakespeare and get cranking on something expressive, because that's just what the universe is telling you to do right now. Jupiter is a terrific planet who truly means well, but that can occasionally lead to overdoing it and to losing sight of what is valuable and what is just fun for the moment. That can lead to creating a lot of things that might bring pleasure in the moment but don't really serve a long-term purpose. Now it's time to try and make something that will withstand the test of time. This might sound a bit odd, but trust that whatever you create now could be worth its weight in gold. An opportunity can emerge to see things in new ways with the Sun and retrograde Mercury aligning in your sector of spirit and higher thought, dear Capricorn. Thoughts might turn to the past or recent decisions and plans, and your new take on a situation is helpful. The conversations you engage in now can be inspiring and enlightening. Issues related to education, transportation, beliefs, or publishing can be in stronger focus, and you can be doing a lot of reviewing and analyzing. What you read and hear about today can be invaluable for future projects or inspire new thinking and ideas that have the power to stick with you for some time to come. This can be a time of drawing upon your experience and creating something new from it, or seeing new layers of a situation you previously overlooked. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The next steps in your professional journey might be clearer after today, Capricorn. Since the Sun in Virgo conjuncts Mercury retrograde in Virgo, you could feel like this is the breakthrough that you have waited for regarding the next steps in your professional journey. You might be ready to move, travel for work, or explore educational opportunities to advance in your career path. Since this conjunction will be eye-opening, you should have an open mind about what you could experience, since it will be worthwhile if it means you can advance in your professional journey. This is a day to think about how your relationships with finances makes you feel, so it's time to do some thinking. The moon is encouraging you to be practical in your thinking. It's possible some concerns will come rising to the surface and generate anxiety within, so it is important to catch it before it happens. Writing down your concerns or thoughts about money is a good way to assess what you need to do and to bring greater balance to your inner self. Don't let any anxiety get the better of you. It's time to stay positive. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 6th are 45, 7, 32, 10, 28, 39. Daily love. Dance on toward the sunrise amidst the flower fields, Capricorn. Today should bring a much more pleasant vibe despite being in the center of a retrograde phase. Mental Mercury, our comic messenger planet of the mind and communication, is crawling along the fields like a fox to meet the mighty sun in your solar 9th house of expansion. This would be a magnificent day to plan long-distance travel with your one and only, or even set off on a trip. With these two powerhouses united, you're ensured to see all of the details and have an exhilarating time. This is a great time to allow yourself to just enjoy yourself in your romantic partnerships and have some fun. The moon is in Geminis and in your 6th house of romance. How are you at allowing yourself to just experience pleasure and fun in your relationships? While yes, it is important to take care of the more serious aspects of your partnerships, it is equally necessary to remember the lighter parts as well. Because if you forget to do so, you risk getting swamped by all the hard work that naturally every relationship requires, and feeling like it is more of a burden than something enjoyable and satisfying. So ask yourself, what are some things you can do with your partner or yourself that allow you to tap into those feelings? At work. You will hit the bullseye today. Your eyes are right set on the target and you will nail down whatever you have aimed for. Just be patient if any changes occur with your seating location, or you may be asked to work on an entirely new site. Contrary to your belief, this new office space will boost your confidence and your ability to perform independently. Do you enjoy your work? Do you feel inspired in what you do? These are relevant questions to ponder as the moon is in Geminis and in your 6th house of creative self-expression. Practice bringing more of your creative vision into your work. Otherwise, you risk falling into the mundaneness of your job, resulting in you feeling incredibly bored and resentful of work. Ask yourself how you can bring more of that creativity into your work. If you have the belief that work can't or shouldn't be a pleasurable experience, ask yourself why that is and change that. One of the key ingredients to success is loving what you do. Health. You have been thinking about bringing about a drastic change in your diet in the last few days, but were being held back by doubts. Today, all doubts will vanish and you will understand what exactly is needed for your own continuous good health. This can lead to a complete change in your lifestyle. The new way that you choose can appear unconventional and scary, but this is the right path for you. Capricorn, you have a practical and organized approach to life, and today you can use it to achieve great success in your work and personal life. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Your tenacity and determination will lead you to success. Hematite is a grounding stone that will help you stay focused on your tasks and maintain your inner balance. Hold a piece of hematite in your left hand while meditating to enhance your mental clarity and focus. For dinner, cook up some salmon with roasted vegetables for a delicious and healthy meal that will provide you with the necessary nutrients to support your body. Family and friends. You must take care of not checking your partner's patience. They have been tolerating you and giving you enough warmth in spite of your cold reactions to their attempts to please you. It is okay, forgive them for hurting you once. They are really guilty of all their faults and won't repeat them again. Have you been having the time of your life lately? Okay, that might be putting things a bit broadly, but ever since lucky Jupiter entered your 6th house of romance and passion, the universe has been making extra effort to send wonderful and heady experiences your way. You've probably done a fair amount of painting the town red, and in the process you've probably established a few new key relationships along the way. Now it's time to step back and examine those relationships as opposed to barreling ahead with them as Jupiter turns retrograde in this sector of your chart for the next 4 months, effectively hitting the snooze button until December 31st. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself and pursue your passions. That's not at all what I'm saying, but what I am saying is that it's time to step back and let things develop more organically and become stronger as opposed to chasing them down like the instinctive hunter you are. Compatibility. At work, Pisces. In love, Taurus. In luck, Leo. Your lucky color today: cream. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.